to make it so.
Oh, it's Miko's.
Yeah. Okay. So you go carry. You go. Full tank on ONIC Philippines to protect the 1-1. We're talking about this. Both the 1-1 and Eve is going to be protected or are going to be protected by the tank heroes of ONIC. At the same time, it's your anti-Hellcurt. In a way, your Mycophobia is going to be messing up with this Hellcurt. At the same time, with very tanky heroes, obviously the Hellcurt will not have such a good time.
Yeah.
Might only be able to counter the Eve, but the other members, it's going to be very tricky. So, interesting drafting here. You see, when ONIC Philippines deployed a different head coach, a drafter, it dramatically changes.
It's a different variant, you know?
Yeah.
ONIC is known for that. They have so much multiverses in MPL.
Dude, not only ONIC Philippines, but even teams like Next Play Evos, right? There's like whenever they come to play on the weekends, you don't know what roster they're going to choose, right? But it's great to see Mycophobia being playing here, and we're going to load up as we get into the Land of Dawn. Actually, jumping right in, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 1 here between Echo and ONIC Philippines.
Yeah, early game here. Simple or yaoi things. Early game distribution of vision for the side of Echo here. Just disturb things and also get information as he has 3 bars anyway. So this is Echo doing their own rotation to provide time for Carl Teasy. I think is this the first time that we saw a Hellcurt on Carl Teasy?
Whoa.
Is this, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, probably. And
wow.
It's fair. I mean, we know for sure that Carl TZ can play these heroes. It's just that for Echo, they're all about these fighters and they're not gonna be stopping. By the way, Hilda is played in the XP lane, which managed to put down 3 more TZ low enough for 3 more TZ to go back to base.
Wow, that is a Hilda on a high and dry. Dilarski trying new things here, and also, man, having that one-on-one against a Dyroth, yes, laning stage, but this emblem specifically adds more damage to suffice of a Dyroth counter.
Yeah, I like that we've seen kind of Hilda between earlier in the first series and then now we've seen different emblem sets being taken on her, and it works. Like, that's one of the nice things about Hilda right now. And you can even play her in the side lane, right? You don't have to necessarily always roam with her. Yep. But what I'm wondering here is later on how this Dyroth, once again, is going to be utilized by 3mar, how, especially setting things up. If you think about it team composition-wise, he is still a big aspect for Echo's success here. Because if you think about it, if Carl TZ misses something, then Dyroth can usually set stuff up even with pure damage base coming out, while on the other side, Curtizi is going to be relied on for that magic burst damage.
Look at this. Echo already starting with the turtle fight.
Yep.
Early movement here for Echo.
Not sure if they're going to actually be able to take this one away.
That is.
Manipulation coming down. Turtle not for the taking. They focus on them, grabbing the double kill. 3mar. But responding to the other side, ONIC Philippines grabbing 4 kills.
Wow.
Talk about action early on.
That's 4 out of Echo early game. That is undeniably a great AoE control. Man, the setup from Beloisi gave too much damage and also combined all the forces to take everybody down out of Echo.
You know, there's no analysis for this. Everybody just got hit.
Everybody just
literally just exploded. Mycophobia threading the needle, and obviously Carl TZ having a good initiation, but my oh my, Beloisi, this is probably the most value that I saw with an Eve ultimate, the first Eve ultimate.
Dude, and if you notice there in the replay, Beloy was just having a heyday. No one even bothered with him.
Yeah.
And he was just tapping away at his screen, grabbing that double kill. And it's just like, this is what I was saying. Like, Echo has to answer the Eve here because, yes, they can focus on the rest of them, right? That's what Carl TZ did. He had the silence on the turtle area, the turtle pit there. But if Beloyski can just freely do what he wants to do, just like he did, that's going to be trouble for Echo.
Yeah. So big advantage already for Kyrie as his team got the turtle. He got 3 assists, all of that, and a kill. So he was able to kill off Carl TZ before he died, and which is very important. For Carl TZ, wasn't able to get a kill before he died. That's why there's a big advantage now.
He's zoned out.
Look at that pressure coming out from ONIC Philippines, committing that much into this bottom lane to get 3mar.
Look at that. Just Dilarski just hand up straight up, hey, I'm going to cut your lanes right here.
Marky.
Hey, man, he might as well. Marky.
You see how confident he is? it's very peculiar to me. Like the 1-1 actually managing to bully out 3 members of Echo.
That's even
Oh,
true.
there's the setup. 3Mar's going to be in trouble here, trying to get that
Mycophobia.
strike off. Mycophobia
Still alive.
surviving.
He's still alive, man. He calculated that jump, and especially now they gave away to get this second turtle against Echo.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to freely get it, though, because Yawi's here, making sure that he has the vision. The rest coming towards this turtle. We'll see how it plays out. And again, Kyrie now joining the party, the rest of the squad coming as well. So this is pretty much going to be a battle once again for the turtle. We'll see if it's as bloody as last time.
Let's go. Let's see for ourselves.
The charge up is here.
There we go to knock up.
You always got to be careful. Real World goes down. They are focusing on Beloyski. That's going to be secured by Echo, though. But look at the damage coming out.
Oh, wow.
Falling
Beloyski.
after another shutdown.
Wow.
Goodbye. It's a 1-for-3 trade.
Well, that's clearly a win for Echo. The turtle plus 3 members of ONIC Philippines. Plus, this gives an advantage for the bottom lane to push over the lanes as well.
So we can see in the replay that Yawi did so much. First, he blocks off the Tyrant's Revenge. And then when Beloyski pops the ultimate, he goes in front of Beloyski, facilitating for a kill. And then he got out of the real-world manipulation, gets eventually a kill onto Beloyski for the double, and then also takes out, Kyrie. So much value that Yawi was able to do in a hero that just literally attacks, right?
Yeah.
So he positions himself well in that fight, and that's a bigger win. This Turtle 2 fight completely erased the advantage that ONIC Philippines had in the first few minutes of the game.
Man, we're 6 minutes in. Look at the bloodbath here. Yawi, you got to give it up to him. He's doing a great job at doing what Masha does best, right? Providing vision. You have 3 health bars. Why not?
Yeah, they have been using this hero perfectly. Again, for Yawi, he's done on sets, and specifically now, he's trying to take on the general here.
Nah, they're not going to catch him. Delar is going to be fine here. He's going to heal up in that bush. And right now, again, this is pure burst potential coming out from Echo. But they have to be careful because ONIC Philippines, like you guys mentioned, team-wise, they have great tools. I mean, we're talking about, the Eve ultimate. Mycophobia is finding the connections that he needs to. So pretty much Echo has to just rely completely on the burst damage coming out from Carl Teasy and Kurteasy. But right now in the top lane, Delarski once again going to move and groove.
He's so fast.
Breaking the ankles of 3 members of Echo.
He just went there, just break the tower. I'm off. I ain't
so
no
fast.
business with you guys.
What was that? It was just sprint in the passive. Do you see how fast that was?
He just activated. I needed to get this clear fast enough.
Oh my god.
Oh, but Yawi here.
He goes back. Yawi's going to actually get the heal off here.
Oh, he has one more bar.
Getting that, getting
what a clutch
little
energy.
clutch heal. Little clutch energy there. Now they're focusing on Delarski. Meanwhile, the turtle's going to be worked on. They secure that. ONIC Philippines happy with that. They're going to back off and reset here.
Yeah, the Bush of Youth for Delarski there. No matter how many times he absorbs damage, he has this time to regain that energy. Right now, looking at the gold advantage, 1.4 gold lead as of now, and it's being also matched by Echo by the minute because in here we were talking about Carl Teasy activating this combo hit here because if he misses this, that's one opportunity missed. But for now, I think they're more focused on getting on the objectives on how to counter ONIC for the late game.
Yeah, it's a tough situation here, but ONIC Philippines, I mean, even with 2 turtles secured, the minor gold lead that they have, they have to just be careful of, once again, clumping up. Like, that's their biggest disadvantage here against what Echo has drafted. If they're clumped up too much, let's say even 2 of their players, they will get bursted down and have a huge disadvantage.
Yeah, this time around, Kyrie.
I thought for sure that ONIC Philippines' lead is off of Marky as he's left untouched in the early stages, but apparently Benecutie has a little bit of a gold advantage over Marky. So this is great for Echo. Come the mid-game, they have all the tools. For ONIC Philippines, they will have to wait for Marky to get a Wind of Nature and many more defensive items before he's able to fight. But until then, ONIC Philippines are still ahead. This is because of Beloyski and Kyrie having the better shot compared to their lane matchups.
Yeah, they need to buy time for Marky here at all costs because in order for this lineup to work, there's an activation time for this and for Echo as well. They're not engaging in messy team fights as well. But I think right now, Yaoi's trying to get in with information setup here.
Wow, Delarski gets deleted here, but now the answer back. Benicuti's got to bob and weave and jab out of there. They're going to chase him down. Not sure if they're going to be able to do it, but there's a Marky. Pop the crossbow. Tang,
That's
here
a
you go. The blackout comes out. It's a kill. And that is the burst damage that we're talking about. Meanwhile, up in the top, that's going to be a kill going over there. 2, 3 down for ONIC Philippines. Echo losing 1, finding the tier 1 turret plus the Lord.
Oh, that's clear, the good win for Echo there. What they did back there, they waited for the right time to use that ultimate of Cartesi to counter ONIC Philippines. It's not the initiating team fight combo. They need to delete one in order to make it work. It's lights off for ONIC there, but clearly they need to stay intact on what they're headed for.
Literally lights off.
Yeah.
Such a big macro play from Echo. You're gonna love that. And this is the reason why they're called the super team anyways. They can execute properly. At the same time, they know when to fight. And this is like their signature lineup. We're talking about how the mid-game power spike is in favor of Echo. And that's exactly what happened in there. Carl TC just popping the ultimate at the right moment. Benicute actually dodging the Tyrant's rage so that he's not going to be locked down. Bought enough time for ONIC Philippines bought enough time for Echo to come back and punish with that Carl TC ultimate. Eventually punishing Marky. And now they get the Lord in a middle lane turret. Everything is going in favor of Echo now.
Yeah, Marky's got to be careful here.
Yep.
He's going to
They sensed it.
vision. Yeah, they know he's there. But the rest of ONIC Philippines here, Yaoi now going to
again.
put the pressure. Marky's going to get silence and lights out once again. Taken down here. Happy with the kill. Carl TZ does fall as well. Now the Lord's still going to be for the taking. Kyrie trying to do his best, zoning them out, trying to take care of the Lord. Meanwhile, Benicute pushing the top lane. ONIC Philippines committing a lot to this bottom.
Oh, Yaoi from the
done.
back. Oh! It's not yet over!
He's eventually going to go down here, but Yaoi is happy with that. Able to get one deep into the base here. And now, Echo Express in full force.
Would you look at that? How Yaoi set that up? The utilization of the passive of a Hellcurt. Man, the race advantage knocks off all the CC right after. So the moment, it's the element of surprise for Echo to do it for ONIC. And they didn't expect coming in from the back.
What a beautifully orchestrated draft coming out from Echo. They comboed out the Masha with this Hellcurt ultimate so that it's a free pass. You can't stand. If you're Marky, you only have 1 Needles and Flowers, which means that you only can cleanse 1 crowd control. But for Echo, they don't even need it. They just literally jump in front of Marky. You can see through the replay. Yaoi, not a care in the world with that conceal play. And then the darkness, they just jump literally and throw everything onto Marky. Eventually, they will lose Kaltisi because of this. And Eve, what a great ultimate coming out from Boloyski. But the damage has been done. Top lane was pushed out. The macro play from Echo was already great. Right? They got the micro outplay. And they also got the macro outplay of this. And then Yaoi eventually finishes up the job. Everything going in favor of Echo. That was beautiful to see.
I'm going to say it again, man. 1-1. I don't really like 1-1 right now in the current just meta that's going on here. And yes, it's worked from time to time, but you can see the disadvantage of having 1-1 on the team. I mean, also Yaoi, being able to go in with those 3 health bars and just kind of take those turret shots, put pressure, paired with the Carl TZ Hellcurt here, it's a disaster for ONIC Philippines. And Marky, the only way that you can play around that is literally sit in a bush, sit back, wait for Echo to make a mistake, hopefully. But what's happening is Echo is just holding on to those crucial ultimates that's actually making Marky kind of, I mean, he can't really do much right now.
Yeah, and adding to the fact that Marky here needs to be in the great position in order to make this work for ONIC Philippines here. And Kari has the Skyguard to help now sustain damage. But you were saying here, Echo always disturbs the vision here of ONIC. They're trying to get the placement. It's blackout again.
There it is once again. Real world manipulation coming down. The killing spree for Kirkeezy. They find him. They push him off. Lord still for the taking. They're going to focus on that. But look at the base as well. Being pushed in here from the Storm. Benicute as he works in, cracks open the base here of ONIC Philippines.
Well, you look at that. Echo diversion in. Benicute, the Storm, he just literally circled around. Yeah, take the Lord. Can you see a Storm not heading straight? He just went around. to distract ONIC Philippines just right there.
Oh, Yawi was phenomenal all the time, and his connection with Curtis was great. This is the Echo connection that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Wonderfully executed, even with the diversion
Full
from
signal.
Penny.
Well, oh man, they're knocking on the base here, and they can't do anything about it. The Echo Express takes game number 1.
Echo says, hello darkness, my old friend. And that is vision denied. Game number 1, it was tough. And also the macro and the micro plays to counter ONIC was there. Echo, the connection lives in.
This game was very close at the start, right? We saw like ONIC Philippines get the first turtle, the second turtle going in favor heavily of Echo. Third turtle was a big dance that ONIC Philippines was able to win, but come the first Lord, that's when the magic started for Echo. The Echo Express was there. And again, the connection that they have with their combo, it's just great to see. And then come the mid-game, they were out macroing the hell out of ONIC Philippines. And Benny Cutie onto